This is the No BS Coaching Advice Podcast. I'm your host, Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, the head coach for JobSearchCoachingHQ.com and NoBSCoachingAdvice.com. And welcome. I was thinking after recording some other shows I host Job Search Radio and No BS Job Search Advice Radio as well. And there was a show I released for one of them that really started getting me thinking today. And it was the ones about what makes your heart sing. And it prompted me to ask a question today for you. Are you a sellout? Are you someone who's compromised everything that you want in life in order to have a good job that pays well, or to have a career that doesn't pay well? How are you selling out? What choices have you made consciously or unconsciously to compromise yourself and not live the life that you want? I know for myself, there was a time in my life where I was going to go to graduate school, become a therapist in private practice, and I made a choice to defer doing that in order to get married, have a house, a child, that sort of thing. It was a stage in life where it made sense. But there also became a stage in life where it no longer made sense, where I was not able to tolerate anymore what I'd been doing successfully for so long. Hence, I coach. And I have taken my knowledge in job search, and I help a lot of people in that way. I've taken my experiences in working with businesses to help a lot of people in that way. And for men's retreats like the Mankind Project Retreats, New Warrior Training Adventure, to help men and women throughout the world live the kinds of lives that they want. Now, I ask you, where have you sold out? I know I sold out at a particular point, and it was the right choice. But there was a time where it stopped making sense. And have the choices that you've made stopped making sense for you? What could you do differently? Could you use support to sort it out? And yes, I'd love to coach you, but at the same time, if there's someone else who would work well with you, a wife, husband, partner, a friend, a trained professional, a therapist, what could you be doing differently to have the life that you want? You can keep ignoring it. You can pretend it doesn't exist, but it's lurking there. And you know it's there. It's why you're listening to this show. So if you'd like to reach out and have me coach you, email me at jeffaltman@thebiggamehunter.us. In the subject line, put the word coaching. Tell me what it's about in the body. We'll set up a time for a brief introductory conversation. I'll get to understand whether I can help you, whether I'm the right person to help you from your vantage point. And if it doesn't work out, we'll part as friends. If we start working together, I'm sure you'll have results. So I'm Jeff Altman. Hope you enjoyed today's show and hope you have a great day. Take care.
The podcast you just heard was recorded with Anchor. If you want to make your own, download the Android or iOS app completely free from anchor.fm/podcast. That's anchor.fm/podcast.